As a physician who has worked closely with older adults for many years, I have seen how the smallest daily choices, especially those on our plates, can profoundly impact health, independence, and quality of life. One of the most overlooked contributors to age-related decline is chronic, low-grade inflammation, and believe it or not, some common vegetables may be quietly fueling it. Let me be clear, the wrong vegetables, consumed regularly, can weaken your immune system, cloud your mental sharpness, and reduce leg strength and mobility, increasing your risk of falls, the leading cause of fatal injury among older adults. This isn't speculation. These findings are supported by robust research, including studies published in the Journal of Gerontology involving tens of thousands of seniors over many years. In today's video, we'll walk through 3 vegetables you should eat daily to boost your brain, protect your heart, and strengthen your legs. 3 vegetables you should avoid because they may be silently undermining your mobility, energy, and long-term health. Even vegetables that seem healthy can have hidden effects, especially as the body ages and becomes more sensitive to certain plant compounds. So if you're over 60, or caring for someone who is, this is essential knowledge. Think of it as giving your body the daily support it deserves to stay active, independent, and mentally sharp for years to come. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with someone you care about. These small changes could help someone avoid pain, falls, or even a hospital stay. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss future videos from Dr. Kim's Home Clinic, where we help you take control of your health, one smart step at a time. Let's go over 3 vegetables that I strongly recommend you eat daily if you're over 60. These aren't trendy superfoods or rare imports. They're humble, affordable, and easy to prepare, but their benefits are profound. 1. Broccoli, nature's armor for aging gracefully. If there's one vegetable I wish every older adult would add to their plate, it's broccoli. You may have seen it as just a green side dish, but to your body, broccoli is so much more. I often call it nature's armor, and for good reason. At the heart of broccoli's power is a compound called sulforaphane, a plant-based molecule that acts like a cellular bodyguard. It helps calm chronic inflammation, one of the most harmful and invisible forces behind many age-related issues, from joint pain to heart disease to cognitive decline. Chronic inflammation is often silent, but over time, it quietly erodes our strength, mobility, and mental sharpness. Broccoli doesn't just fight inflammation, it actively strengthens your body in multiple ways. Heart and artery protection. Broccoli delivers a rich dose of vitamin K, calcium, and powerful antioxidants, all of which are essential for keeping your blood vessels flexible and your heart beating strong. This helps prevent the stiffening of arteries that can lead to high blood pressure and heart disease. Bone and joint support. After age 65, even a small fall can lead to serious injury. Broccoli supports bone density and reduces calcium buildup in the arteries, a delicate balance that helps protect both your skeleton and your circulation. Improved leg circulation. Healthy legs mean independence. Sulforaphane has been shown to improve peripheral blood flow, keeping your legs and feet well nourished. That means fewer cramps, less numbness, better balance, and a lower risk of dangerous falls, something I always stress with my senior patients. But broccoli's benefits don't stop at prevention. They also support daily vitality. Many seniors who add broccoli to their regular meals report feeling steadier, stronger, and even mentally sharper. Best way to prepare it? Don't drown it in water. Instead, lightly steam your broccoli for 3-4 minutes, just until it turns a vibrant green and is slightly tender. This preserves its sulforaphane content and makes it easier to digest. Avoid overcooking. When broccoli turns mushy, much of its healing power is lost. When you enjoy a warm bowl of steamed broccoli, you're not just eating a vegetable, you're making a deliberate investment in your strength, safety, and future. It's a simple act of self-care that speaks volumes, So the next time you plan a meal, think of broccoli not as a side dish, but as your daily dose of protection. 2. Spinach, your brain and circulation. Booster. Spinach may not demand much attention on your plate, but don't let its quiet presence fool you. For older adults, spinach is one of the most powerful vegetables you can eat. It's like nature's prescription for sharper thinking, stronger muscles, and better overall function as we age. What makes spinach so remarkable? It's packed with natural nitrates, compounds that your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and opens blood vessels, improving circulation throughout your entire body. This means more oxygen and nutrients reach your brain, your heart, and your muscles, exactly where aging tends to take its greatest toll. Let's break down what spinach can do for you. Sharper thinking and mental clarity. With age, it's normal for mental processing to slow a bit, but spinach helps keep your mind sharp and responsive. Its high content of lutein and folate, two brain-friendly nutrients, has been proven to enhance memory retention, improve reaction times, protect against cognitive decline. Research consistently shows that seniors who consume more lutein-rich foods perform better on cognitive tests. Spinach is one of the richest natural sources. Vision support. Your eyesight is your window to the world, and spinach helps keep it clear. It contains lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that protect the macula in your eyes, helping to reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in seniors. Preserve your ability to read, drive, recognize loved ones, and navigate your environment safely. Vision is about far more than seeing. It's about maintaining independence, and spinach helps protect that. Muscle strength and circulation. Good blood flow means better muscle strength, faster healing, and less fatigue. By enhancing circulation, spinach keeps your legs and feet strong, improves your ability to walk, balance, and move confidently, supports recovery after physical activity or injury. How to get the most out of spinach? To preserve these powerful nutrients, avoid overcooking. The best methods include light sautéing with olive oil, blending into smoothies with fruit or nut milk, eating raw in salads for a refreshing and crunchy boost. Even just a handful of spinach a day can have a profound impact on your long-term health. Think of it as fuel for your brain, support for your circulation, and protection for your independence. Every time you add spinach to your meal, you're saying yes to a clearer mind, stronger legs, and a longer, more vibrant life. 3. Carrots, the unsung heroes of vision, balance, and longevity. When we think of carrots, many of us picture a crunchy snack or a classic side dish from our childhood. But for seniors, carrots are much more than a familiar vegetable. They are powerful allies in the fight against age-related decline. Don't be fooled by their simplicity. These vibrant orange roots are packed with nutrients that protect your eyes, strengthen your nervous system, and support your heart, all in one bite. At the heart of the carrot's power is beta-carotene, a pigment that the body converts into vitamin A, a nutrient absolutely essential for healthy vision and more. Clearer vision and eye protection. Vision loss is one of the most common and most life-altering challenges that come with aging. But daily carrot intake may help slow that progression. Vitamin A from beta-carotene protects the retina and supports the macula, helping prevent age-related macular degeneration. AMD enhances night vision and overall eye function, supports your ability to read, drive, and recognize faces, all vital for maintaining independence. Every carrot you eat is a vote in favor of seeing life's moments more clearly and more safely. Balance and neuromuscular coordination. Falling is one of the top threats to senior health, often leading to hospitalization or long-term disability. Carrots help reduce this risk by supporting your body's neuromuscular network, the system that keeps communication flowing between your brain and your limbs. Carrots contain antioxidants that protect nerve pathways, nutrients that help maintain muscle response and foot control, compounds that reduce inflammation, keeping your steps steady and your reflexes sharp. By keeping that brain-to-body connection strong, carrots quietly support your confidence to move, walk, and stand tall each day. Heart and blood sugar support. Carrots are also a smart choice for those managing blood sugar and cholesterol levels. High in soluble fiber, which helps reduce LDL, bad cholesterol. Cholesterol, naturally low in sugar and low on the glycemic index, making them ideal for regulating blood glucose. Full of antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress, a major contributor to heart disease and aging. Best ways to enjoy carrots. The beauty of carrots is how easy and versatile they are. Eat them fresh and raw for a satisfying crunch. Grate into salads for a colorful nutrient boost. Lightly steam to enhance digestibility while preserving nutrients. Blend into smoothies with a touch of ginger or apple for a refreshing treat. Even 1 or 2 carrots a day can, over time, build a strong defense system for your eyes, heart, nerves, and muscles. So the next time you reach into the fridge, remember, that humble carrot isn't just a snack. It's a small but mighty shield against aging. It supports your independence, sharpens your senses, and helps keep you grounded, literally and figuratively. As a physician dedicated to helping older adults live longer, healthier, and more independent lives, I believe it's just as important to know what not to eat as it is to know what's good for you. Especially as we age, our bodies become more sensitive to certain foods, even ones that seem harmless or familiar. Today, I want to talk about 3 common vegetables that may be quietly working against your health. These are foods I recommend limiting or avoiding altogether if you're over 60, particularly if you're managing issues like joint pain, inflammation, poor circulation, or blood sugar instability. 1. Eggplant, the hidden trigger for joint pain and instability. Eggplant is often praised for being low in calories, high in fiber, and beautifully versatile in the kitchen. But for those of us over 60, it may carry a hidden risk that most people don't talk about. A risk that could directly impact your mobility, your comfort, and even your independence. You see, eggplant contains a naturally occurring compound called solanine, a chemical defense found in nightshade vegetables. While solanine might not pose a problem for younger or more resilient bodies, in seniors, it can quietly wreak havoc on joints, muscles, and connective tissue. How does solanine affect you? In sensitive individuals, especially those with arthritis, nerve pain, or age-related joint degeneration, solanine can trigger low-grade inflammation in muscles and joints, worsen stiffness and swelling, particularly in the knees, hips, and ankles, lead to discomfort that affects daily movement, even before you notice a serious problem. This isn't about sudden pain. It's about the gradual decline in flexibility and freedom of movement, the kind that sneaks up on you. Until one day, a short walk becomes a challenge, or you start avoiding stairs or uneven ground, loss of balance and increased fall risk. Here's where the concern becomes more serious. Chronic joint inflammation can compromise balance and coordination. That makes simple activities, like getting up from a chair or stepping into the shower, more hazardous. Over time, this increased fall risk becomes one of the leading causes of hospitalization and long-term disability in older adults. And the hardest part? These changes often occur so slowly that you may not connect them to what's on your plate. But what if I cook it? That's a fair question. Many people assume that cooking neutralizes harmful compounds in vegetables. But unfortunately, solanine is heat-stable, which means whether your eggplant is grilled, baked, roasted, or stewed, the risk still remains. There's no surefire way to remove solanine from eggplant, and seniors, especially those managing joint or nerve issues, are better off choosing safer anti-inflammatory vegetables instead. Your independence is worth protecting. For many of my senior patients, giving up a food like eggplant doesn't feel like a big loss, but what they gain is enormous. Less joint pain, improved mobility, more confidence in their ability to walk, balance, and move freely each day. Sometimes the key to aging well isn't about adding something new. It's about removing the things that quietly hold you back. So if you've been struggling with unexplained joint stiffness or leg fatigue, take a closer look at what's on your plate. Avoiding eggplant may be a small step that makes a big difference in your daily comfort and long-term independence. 2. Green bell peppers, a source of silent inflammation. Green bell peppers are colorful, crisp, and often considered a healthy addition to the plate. But for older adults, especially those with sensitive digestion, joint pain, or declining muscle strength, these vibrant vegetables may carry risks that are far less obvious, but no less real. You see, green bell peppers belong to the nightshade family, a group of vegetables that includes tomatoes, eggplant, and potatoes. What makes green peppers potentially problematic is their high lectin content, a natural protein that may interfere with digestion and trigger inflammation, particularly in aging bodies. What are lectins? And why should seniors care? Lectins are a plant's natural defense mechanism. In the human body, they can bind to the intestinal lining, making it harder to absorb vital nutrients, trigger immune responses that quietly irritate the gut, joints, and nerves, contribute to low-grade, chronic inflammation that often goes unnoticed until it begins affecting your day-to-day function. And here's the challenge. Most people won't feel these effects immediately, but over time, this silent inflammation can build up, leading to the subtle signs that add up. Many seniors who eat green bell peppers regularly report tingling or numbness in the feet, stiffness in the ankles, a shaky or unsteady feeling when walking. At first, these symptoms might be dismissed as part of normal aging, but in reality, they may be early signs of inflammation-related nerve and muscle fatigue, conditions that can slowly erode your circulation, strength, and balance. Why not just switch colors? Unlike red, orange, or yellow bell peppers, green peppers are harvested before they fully ripen. As a result, they contain fewer antioxidants, are harder to digest, provide less anti-inflammatory benefit. In contrast, red and yellow peppers offer more vitamin C, beta-carotene, and immune-boosting compounds, with fewer lectin-related side effects. So if you love the crunch of peppers, you don't have to give them up entirely. Just choose their fully ripened cousins. A simple swap for safer aging. I often remind my patients, every bite you take is either helping your body heal or quietly hurting it. Green bell peppers may not be the obvious villain, but if you're experiencing unexplained joint aches, tingling feet, or balance issues, removing them from your diet might make a real difference. Small changes like this are easy to make, but powerful in impact. And over time, these decisions help protect your mobility, your independence, and your peace of mind. You deserve food that supports your health, not food that slowly undermines it. To stronger steps and a clearer path ahead. 3. White potatoes, a comfort food that compromises circulation. White potatoes are a staple in many American diets, but they come with a hidden cost, especially for seniors. Here's what you should know. White potatoes have a high glycemic index, which means they spike your blood sugar quickly. This leads to increased inflammation and strain on blood vessels, particularly those feeding your brain, legs, and feet. Repeated spikes can contribute to arteriosclerosis, hardening of the arteries, numbness, cold feet, and cramping, higher fall risk, and slower wound healing. What's more, they're often prepared with butter, salt, or cream, compounding their negative impact on heart health. And unlike sweet potatoes or carrots, they offer little antioxidant protection against aging. A final thought from Dr. Kim's home clinic. I know it can be hard to change long-held eating habits, but every small shift counts. Choosing the right vegetables can strengthen your body. Avoiding the wrong ones can help you preserve your balance, protect your joints, and stay independent longer. This is not about restriction. It's about respecting your body and giving it what it truly needs to thrive. If this message helped you or made you think differently about something on your plate, please like and share this video so others can benefit too. As a physician who has walked alongside thousands of older adults on their health journeys, I want to leave you with a simple but powerful truth. Every meal is a decision about your future. The vegetables you put on your plate today don't just fill you up. They either support your strength, balance, and mental clarity, or they slowly chip away at them over time. That may sound dramatic, but the science and my years of experience tell us it's absolutely true. What you choose to eat directly impacts your ability to walk confidently, think clearly, and live independently. That's why even small adjustments, like trading out white potatoes for carrots or passing on the eggplant in favor of broccoli, can make a real and lasting difference. You don't need extreme diets or miracle cures to age well. What you need is consistency in making smarter food choices, awareness of how your body responds, and above all, self-respect, choosing foods that honor your body and your years. So here's a message I hope you'll remember. Each bite is a vote for strength or for struggle. Choose wisely, and over time, those small votes will add up to a stronger, more mobile, more joyful you. Before you go, I'd love to know, what one change will you make today to support your health? Share it in the comments. You never know who you might inspire. And if this video helped you, please like it, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to Dr. Kim's Home Clinic for more empowering guidance for healthy aging. Wishing you good health, strong steps, and a future full of vitality. Dr. Kim.